This is actually my first attempt at a get ready with me video, so come along while we get ready for the day. I hope you like it. Teddy. My ice maker is kind of weird, so I like to just like put it in a cup. I usually like to put the water in first so the ice doesn't freeze together. But I put it in a cup before I pour it in here because otherwise it ends up all over the floor. Sometimes it still gets on the floor, like that one. But you just like pour it. It usually goes pretty good. I love these electrolytes from Ultima. They're just sweetened with stevia, maybe monk fruit too. Nope, just stevia. And there's no like artificial dyes or anything in them. I usually do like 2.5 scoops for this big one. It still had some water left in the bottom, but with electrolytes in it, so it might be kind of strong. But I always really need a lot of water and electrolytes or I get really bad muscle cramps. Let's get a little shimmy. This stuff actually mixes up really easy, which I like because it doesn't end up chunky and it makes my life better. So usually I take a shower and get ready. What am I doing? I did that backwards. I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna say. This is gonna take some getting used to. Usually I would shower and get dressed and then start my breakfast, do my makeup, and then come back down to eat it. But I'm really hungry today, so I'm gonna make it first, shower, then eat it, if that makes sense. I like to shower while it's cooking because then it's really hot and it can cool down and I can eat it. I drink like half of this before the gym. It has some sugar in it, but not added. This has stevia and monk fruit in it too, but it's mostly from the fruit. So I guess it is added, but it says 0. Maybe because it's not sugar? Yeah, that's probably why. I don't know anything. Just kidding. Okay, so I have to turn on the air fryer. I turn it on 360 for like 12 to 15 minutes, depending on what I'm doing or how hungry I am. I like to use parchment paper as much as possible, the unbleached kind, because we don't need like poison. And I have washed this. So, a little piece of parchment paper, and then lately for breakfast, I've been having this yogurt drink and 2 egg bites. So I get these egg bites from Costco. This is the Kirkland brand. These are the bacon, like Gruyere cheese. They're the bacon ones. And they're not egg whites. I like the whole egg. And egg whites are just like, they're just kind of like, yeah, my favorite. So I put them in there even before it's done preheating because I'm like a girl, I like them a little well done anyway, so I don't mind. I have some homemade pico de gallo that I made. This is only a little container. I still have the big container of it. And I like to prepare it in a little container so when the egg bites are done, I can throw them in and eat it. So I just do like pick 2 big, maybe 3. It's probably too much. Giant scoops. There's a lot of liquid in here. Pico de gallo. Fresh. I made it on Monday. Today is Thursday. I've been making it once a week. This is the 3rd time I've made it, and it's just delicious. So I just put the lid on it so my kitchen doesn't reek of onions by the time I come back. I have enough coffee still, so I don't need to make another one. And my water's full, and I have my yogurt, so I'm actually going to go shower. I've got all my stuff in my hand because I'm gonna take it upstairs. Teddy will probably stay down here and lay in the sunshine because it only comes in here a certain time of the day. I'm gonna go, that's wobbly. I am going to walk upstairs. Oh, she's gonna follow me. Oh, I just did leg days, and my leg days are burning. My legs are burning. Look how cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna set you down and settle myself down and take a shower, and I'll be back with you shortly. I like to get this water not all the way hot, but like starting to get hot, because sometimes I waste time getting in the shower. So taking off my shoes and I'm gonna get undressed. Being protected while I was laying on the outside, the underneath. And so now I can just brush and go. And if your ends are feeling a little dry, Kelly Cardenas Bling is always where I go. You probably don't need 4 pumps, but that was me being conservative for the video. And then I just put it, I start in the back, I work my way towards the front. Nobody needs oil and grease at the root. So chin down or previously lightened hair down. Now I'm gonna do my makeup. Okay, I lied. I forgot I need to put on my jewelry and my shoes. So today I wore a faux leather skirt. This lighting is terrible. This silky striped top with this underneath, some tights. And I'm gonna make it very cutesy by walking in a circle. I wanna wear these little black socks with hearts because Valentine's Day is coming and we have Valentine's Day nails. But because of the leather skirt, I'm going to dress it with these black chunky combat boots that my fiance hates, which is perfect because I only wear him to work and he doesn't get his hair done because he's bald. So he doesn't see me. And then until I come home, and then he just giggles and it's fine. I take them off and then we're the same height again. Just kidding, he's a little taller. So cutesy little socks with some tights and some chunky boots. So is she edgy or is she girly? Or is she both? And sometimes I decide to wear my little scrunchie on my arm for like an accessory. And I'm going to today because it has little pearls. So chunky boot. I'm gonna put my laundry back there with the cute little tight and socks. See? Okay, now to the makeup room. Oh, I lied again. Just kidding, I'm not lying on purpose. Okay, so now I have to put on my jewelry so that way when I'm done doing my makeup, because if I have more time, I could do more makeup. If I have less time, I do less makeup. So that way I'm not late. But all my jewelry will be on already. Just going with my couple staple rings. Actually, I'm gonna add this little heart ring because cutesy girly. And sometimes I wait to put on my hoops, but today I feel like a little bit rushed because I did a little extra by having to set up the phone on the little tripod that I have that's so mini and tiny, but it's working. So okay, let's go do our makeup because everything else is either in that room or downstairs. I have my makeup kit set up already. I'm hot now because I have all these clothes and tights on. So we're going with the Tower 28. This is a tinted sunscreen. I have canceled foundation because it hates my skin. I still have a blemish right there, but pretty good. Tower 28, I put it on with my hands because it is a tinted moisturizer, and moisturizer is more oily and it will just soak up and make my beauty blender all gunky. So I like to apply it with my hands because I use my beauty blender for concealer and powder, and those seem to work fine together. I need like a little more. This is natural light, by the way. The blinds are like partly open. I'm like kind of going aggressive because I'm running out of time. That's okay. We just do a little light swatch on the face. And then not light with the concealer, because even though I have ditched foundation, your girl needs some coverage. And so I like to brighten up the under eye. I go ham around my nose, kind of get really red, and lighten up the chin and forehead and down the nose. Looks crazy, I know. But this has really good pigment where I need it, where I get really red. And naturally where I want like a highlight on my face. I know, it's crazy. You don't have to be like me. This is not a tutorial. This is a get ready with me, and I'm gonna show you what I'm using. So I blend out the bottom first because I like to not bring it too low. So just blend out the edge, and then everything else gets blended up and out. So I'm not dragging brightness down where I want to be dark. So along the edge to blend out the edge, and then up into the eyelid and out. This is a really weird angle, and I'm giving myself all the wrinkles by putting my eyes up. And then whatever is kind of left over, I go over the eyelid for a light little coverage because my eyelids are veiny. Okay. And then sometimes I have blemishes right here in this hormonal area. Probably shouldn't just be clogging my pores with more makeup. I know. But it's okay. I keep looking in the camera to make sure I'm in frame like every person does when they're learning, instead of looking at the lens, which I think is right here. So hopefully now it looks like I'm looking at you. But when I'm doing my own makeup, I'm either looking in the mirror, which is right here, or checking it out right in front of me, which makes me look like I'm looking to the side. I wonder how much editing I'm gonna have to do on this. Probably not much, just for like the silence parts. Turning on and off the camera, that kind of thing. Okay, so I just made the biggest mess. I'm not even gonna show you because then I'd have to rebalance it. But I closed the powder, and I always do it over the trash can, but I did it over this. So now it's everywhere. Okay. 3 things for my face after those 3 things. Okay, so 6 for the face. Hoola bronzer. I go in first with her because she is a Hawaiian girl and she likes to be warm and sunshine. I'm not actually Hawaiian, just throwing that out there, but Hula is, I think. That's what it reminds me of. A bronzed, beautiful Hawaiian girl. I would love to just be naturally brown. I do in the summertime. I tan really easy. Okay, so I go along the hairline because we need to add warmth back to your friend, Jamie. Because I brightened everything up with concealer, now I can darken up the places I need, and I'm going so fast, and I still have time. I don't know why I'm rushing, but I'm an early girly. Because if you're not early, you're late. Just kidding. As long as I show up on time, but I usually like to show up early. Okay, so I'm using this old blush. I'm not even gonna show it to you because I don't know if you can get it anymore, but I'm gonna tell you. It's L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Satin Blush, okay? I don't usually use drugstore stuff on my face, but I've had this for a long time and I feel like it's never ending. The lid's broken off of it, but it is just the warmest, beautiful peach. Something else I love that's kind of close, not close, but I use usually is the Butterfly blush from Benefit. It comes in a little box like this and it's pretty mild butterfly on it. It is a like orangey blush. This one's a little more pinky orange, but I like it. So like sunshine doll. My forehead looks crazy. So, you know, like tap out the nose, tap out around the edges because I didn't put anything in the middle and we don't need like a line on our forehead. So let's blend the between. I always blend the edge of the blush more the top because the bottom is contour, but I just kind of like re-tap out the concealer. So in case if anything is creasing, she can uncrease herself. And then this one is a Stila highlight in Kitten. It's like a cream highlight. And I use my same beauty blender, which I need to replace. That's okay. Brighten up that nose. And I'm gonna go simple today. So we're gonna go highlight on my finger and I like tap it. I'm like, this is not a tutorial. Me tutorialing over here. Like the fast, I am a makeup artist, but like this is real life kind of way. Because I am gonna put some eyebrows on. Even though I have good eyebrows, I mean, I'm not gonna give them too much praise. I like to make them darker, sometimes warmer, sometimes more redder. But more for more like fullness, because I know, oh, I got a big old highlight on my cheek and eyelash. Okay. More for darkness, fullness, a little intense eyebrow, if you will. I don't know how intense you would consider them, but I would say they're just like pretty, that's the word. I don't usually have to get ready this fast, so my next one will be better. We got to get a hang of this thing. We're just gonna make this on the regular and start talking more, because Lord knows I'm gifted with Glam. I could crumble it all off. Sometimes I like. Okay, we like her. I really want eyeshadow. It's 9 exactly right now, and I need to be, I like to be in the car before 9:10 because it takes me like 19 minutes to get there. I'm just gonna do a little shadow on the outer corner. And then I'm gonna take like a regular like tan color from this old palette I have. And I'm just gonna like put it on the edge. I like to go just on the outer corner because I lightened up the inside, darkened up the outside, and then a little swoop just to like add color and tone and like depth back to your eyes. I need mascara, but unfortunately it's, oh, my purse is right here. I was gonna say it's in my purse, but my purse is right here. Because yesterday I got my lashes done before work, which isn't normal. And so I needed to put mascara on my bottom lashes before I started work, so I look like I have some. And sometimes I put on my lip now, sometimes I put it on when I get to work, but I've been using this liquid lipstick thing from Morphe. It's their new formula, and oh my gosh, does it last all day? Does it feel like there's still something on your lip? It's hydrating, you can eat and it's still there, and I love it because I can put my lipstick on and then eat in the car and it's still... You know those videos that say I'm loyal because my eyeliner is like tiny? Lip liner, same difference. And this is the new one, it's the Soul Matte. Oh, it's so good. I have 2. This is Honey. It's a little darker than the other one I like, which is Wifey. apply. A little more. Okay, well, I'm ready. Have a good day. I'm gonna go to work. Have a wonderful day, and if you like this kind of video where I need to learn to speak louder through all of it, not just at the end, leave a little comment or a heart, or tell me what you like to see, what you want to see, you know?